everyone doing on this beautiful Saturday morning? I am headed home from yoga class. I'm about to go head out to get washed and dressed, and then head out to Six Flags. And I was sitting in yoga, well, I wasn't sitting in yoga thinking, but after yoga, I was taking a couple good deep breaths and just really getting back into my body. And this no day like today kind of message came in today, and so I was like, okay, let me share this, because this morning I woke up and several things immediately popped into my mind from the day before, but from yesterday, and they weren't exciting things. They were things that I was like, it was all my ego trying to wrap me up into what had happened yesterday. But today I have yoga planned, and I have Six Flags, and it's been forever since I've been to Six Flags, like years and years. So I'm really excited because I don't ever ride roller coasters, and I actually really enjoy it. But my point being is that immediately my ego tried to grab me. My ego tried to go, oh, Addison, what about this, and what about this, and what about that, and tried to pull in yesterday's issues, yesterday's problems. And it really got me thinking on my way home, and hence why I'm speaking with you lovely people about how we do this in every area of our life, including our relationships, We look... Sorry, guys. That happened. So we look at our relationships and we end up... I'm going to actually have to pull over because I can't hold you guys and live stream. This is bad. It's one thing when I live stream with you guys in your little carry case. It's another thing when I try to hold you and live stream. That's dangerous. Otherwise, it's just I'm talking to you guys. Wow. I'm just chit-chatting, but I don't want to be a dangerous driver. So there we go. Okay, so I'm parked at the post office. But we do this in our relationships, like I was saying. We take yesterday's concerns, we take yesterday's problems, we nitpick like, oh, but yesterday they did this, and a week ago they did this, and 10 years ago they did this, and we bring yesterday's people in ourselves and the other person into the moment. We bring that into the moment, like yesterday they did this. Well, guess what? They're a different person. And I'm not saying to let go of everything. If somebody really hurt you, sometimes we do need to talk about things of the past. That is a thing. We do need to talk about our boundaries based on our past. However, if you love somebody and you truly love them, you really have connection, and you find yourself always nitpicking, you really need to check your ego. It is an ego check, and I say this a lot, and people go like, oh, check your ego, almost like I've had several people go like, yeah, you're always saying check your ego, and it's almost like flippant, but it's not flippant. It's like breathing into our egos, like constantly going, okay, that thought right there was me and my ego. Especially if you don't know what's going on with that other person, you don't know what's going on with that situation. There was a week ago, I had somebody in my office telling me, oh, well, I messaged this girl and she didn't get back to me right away and blah, 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 and he was dating her, and he was talking about how he was offended that she didn't get back to him. And he started to make up all this shit in his mind about what was truly going on. Come to find out, somebody in her family had died. And it really was a true, like, it wasn't an excuse, like somebody really had died, and there really was something going on in her world. And that is why she didn't respond. It had nothing to do with him. But he took his ego on. He took his insecurities on. And so that was a moment of checking. But we tend to take yesterday into today. We take yesterday's issues, problems, crises, and we really take that into today instead of looking at the day as it was meant to be, looking at Like I said this morning, I woke up and I tried to grab yesterday's problems and difficulties, and I was like, no, I'm yogaing. It feels good. My body feels good. The weather is beautiful. And roller coasters, hello, roller coasters. Like, you can't go wrong there. No, but it was really me borrowing trouble, having a moment of borrowing trouble, and I was able to push it aside because in truth, those thoughts will come up. Like when we try to control our thoughts in that way, what ends up happening is we actually focus more on them. We get more of them. We call them in more. Instead of just letting it flow through and go, okay, yeah, I saw that. I'm not gonna grasp onto that. I'm not gonna grab that. I'm gonna let that flow through me. You don't want to fight against your thoughts. You don't want to be like, I shouldn't be doing this, because you're just building more energy of negativity. Though you do want to let them just flow through. Yes, I laugh at myself all the time, Freeman. I love laughing at myself. I have a sense of humor with self. So it's one of the ways I love self, is just having a sense of humor with self. But just really allowing those thoughts to flow through and not grasp onto them. And then if you notice yourself really nitpicking at things from your past or things with somebody else in the past, in a relationship, look at, why am I feeling that I need to nitpick here? Why am I feeling like I need to judge this person? Where am I judging myself? Because when we start to judge others, we really are judging ourselves as well. There is judgment. We are in a pattern of judgment with everyone around us, and our biggest relationship is right here. And so my quick little message today, because I do need to go get showered, because I'm dirty, let's be honest, is today, to focus on today, not tomorrow, not yesterday, not even 10 minutes ago, but to focus in on the joy and the beauty and all the fun that is waiting for you right in this moment. You know, even if you're feeling like crap, there is something you can grab onto that's like, yes, I love this piece. Even if you're sick at home in bed going, you know, I'm so grateful that I have a nice warm bed to just chill in and relax and heal in. I'm glad I have a body. Really get into gratitude and just in the present moment, find something you can dive into in this present moment that is so beautiful. So, all right, guys, I am going to let you go. Check out addisonbell.net if you want to work with me one-on-one for coaching. If you want to attend my free Aphrodite Circles, ladies, then that is on my events page, and I have lots of other stuff coming up. So please jump over there or stay up to date on my page. And I'll see you beautiful, amazing people tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. Love y'all. Bye.